Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill and coming off a great start, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Leody Taveras. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air, left side. And that's the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. This is Washington Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the mound today, Nathan EOVALDI.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Shohei Ohtani.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Batter now, Joey Meneses. Next offering is down low. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Chris, one dubious note on EOVALDI. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a 2-1 on the way. That one catches the corner for a strike. Meneses off of first with 2 away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hoskins makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Line drive, base hit right field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Garcia with a relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
The right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
And that one is inside. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan EOVALDI's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting it, the left fielder.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
In the dirt.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. for a called strike. Kelnick over at second. Profar over at first with one away. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Shohei Ohtani would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
In the air to left center. Sawinski settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Leody Taveras. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. One down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the dirt. Puff throws on to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Nicely done right there to bury that 2-strike splitter in the dirt. Pretty much perfect execution. Very much like what you're trying to do with a 2-strike curveball. But you could argue a splitter is a little tougher to pick up than a breaking ball because you just can't see it out of the pitcher's hand like you can that hump in a curveball.
The wind and the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Here's a rocket out to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Seager relay to second, in there safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. 1 out and a runner at second. Two now. Good eye right there. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Ball to strike. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in for the third out. So one left for Washington, but they still lead it 2-1. Start of the fourth. Seager stands in now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelenic under it. Hauls it in for the out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jurickson Profar. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. King getting cranked up as well. That one not close. Ball 2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's Chavis now. Next offering is in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Hebert Ruiz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead it 2-1. Back in Washington, D.C. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jack Sawinski. Next offering in the dirt, 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. And now 2-2. Swing and he popped it up. Meneses gets there. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. So now here's the DH, Franmil Reyes. Doubled in his first AB. The pitch. Now Reyes with a swing and a deep drive. Left field, and out of here.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Good eye right there. Lifted in the air down the left side. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And a 1-1.
2-1.
Garcia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another ball. Joey Meneses in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Clips the outside corner, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Rhys Hoskins up next for Washington. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hard liner. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Rhys Hoskins getting ready to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. And the slider catches the zone. First and second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to hit for the Nats, Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third, and it's 4-2. In there, he's safe.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Gonzalez. And the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 5 innings complete. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Line drive, base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball could be 2. To second, Abrams. On to Hoskins. Double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Rangers 2. Joe Barlow gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Joe Barlow.
And now it's Michael Chavis.
Leading up for the Nationals, the left fielder, Michael Davis.
1-1 now. And that's through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider.
Now
Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc getting loose out there. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Popped up. Seager under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So digging in, C.J. Abrams. And that one hammered Taveras. Raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2-2 now. This one lifted in the air. Left field. Chavis drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one gone. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through, and that's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Ripped towards third. To second, and that's not it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Franmil Reyes. He's already homered here in this one. Another 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it's...
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brock Burke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Tapped up the first base side. Low. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for offense, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. This to center field. Taveras settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nationals go quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. The new pitcher in the game, Hunter Harvey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Romy Gonzalez will hit next. That one missed. Taveras on at second with 2 down. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 3. That smash towards center. And a base hit right there. Play at the plate, save, and it's a 1-run ball game.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now Jose Leclerc taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now into the game, Marcus Semien. He'll play second.
Now playing second base.
Reese Hoskins digs in now. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jared.
Now it's the right fielder, Jared Kellner. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Nationals. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground, could be 2. Simeon tossed to second. On to low. It's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 9th inning coming up. It's now on the mound for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Last chance now for the Rangers. Sam Huff, the next to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really